it going, Big Dap?
Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Hey Bougie gang. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Hey Soul Candy. Good morning. Good morning. Hey Pearls of Wisdom. Live, Laugh, Love. Erica, Vicious, Anisha, Petunia. Good morning. Hey Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. How's it going? Hey Pineapples. I always want to say, hey P. What's going on? Hey India. Hi, Bailey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I don't want to skip anybody, but I think I got everybody. Good morning. That's all who's in the chat this morning at this moment. If you're not in the chat, that's okay. Hit the like button. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. Guys, we got a lot to catch up on, and a lot to cover in this session. Good morning, Tennessee. What's going on? Mysterious. What's going on? Good morning. Okay. This is the deal. So I want to go. We are in Atlanta today, and we need to get caught up with someone we hadn't got caught up with in a minute, and then we're gonna go and look at what's going on over there to Keisha's because she wants to show us the girls' bedroom and the bathroom. I saw it yesterday. I was underwhelmed. I mean, it's not really it's a bedroom, right? I mean, I'm not trying to crack on it. Please look, let me tell you something. If you come to my comments and you have something constructive, even though it might not go with the flow over here per se, I don't care. But if you want to come and insult me, understand your comment will be deleted and you might get blocked. And you might not care because obviously if you want to insult me, you probably don't care, right? But just understand that's what's going to happen. All right? Let's just know that, because it's not about deleting comments. And it's not about not being aligned with the group think around here. It's You're not going to come and wipe your feet off on me. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me, don't come to my channel. If you have something constructive to say, then say it, right? So, I mean, I'm just going to have to go through the basics because clearly there are some subpar basics around who don't understand how the rules work. I don't come to your channel and cuss you out and talk down to you, and you certainly won't do that over here. That doesn't fly, okay? Because people who have self-esteem and self-worth don't allow people to shit on them, okay? Are we clear? Uh okay, period. All right, absolutely. Thank you, India. Yes. Just in case you're not hearing me, you're seeing. Bougie Gang will not tell her. Yeah, say what you mean. Don't say it mean. I don't care. You can have an opposing opinion. Okay. I don't insult my guests, and I don't expect for my guests to insult me. All right, moving on. Mercy Gono, really quick, guys. Mercy, if you have not been keeping up with Mercy, Mercy is the beautiful Liberian YouTuber who had some trouble with her boyfriend. Guys, he put up a video 6 hours ago. And I've been quiet. I've been watching Mercy. I watch Mercy's channel. I kind of low key thought she moved back to Ohio, just to be honest, because she put up some shenanigans. If you're not keeping up with Mercy, low key, she does her stuff very low key. She's got 1,000,006. If you remember, about 6, 8 months ago, her channel got hacked. Well, she believes, her boyfriend did it. He was trying to take her down. He was wishing on her downfall, all of the things. And he put up a video, girl. He's got a whole video. Now, there's a part I cannot show because I'm assuming this video will be taken down at a certain point. I'm just going to play the audio, like about 30 seconds. I'll have to cover the video, which you guys are used to that anyway, because I always put up memes. But homie was filming as she was changing the baby's diaper. And my impression is that the baby was sleeping in the bed with him and her. Not to say anything was weird going on, but at the end of the day, it's like, Mercy, you don't even have a good relationship with this man, and you seem like you don't want to sleep with him yourself. Why do you have your child in the same bed? Why don't you have a blow up mattress on the floor? If you want to have your baby close by, why don't you put a toddler mattress on the floor? Why don't you put a blow up full size? Why don't you There's so many options. You know what I'm saying? Um like that. Number one, that's not the kid's father. Number two, you two are arguing. Number three, you're in the middle of an argument. Number three, no, did I say okay? Am I at three? Number four, he's got his phone out. And then you start to change the baby's diaper, I mean, she's a baby, not a baby. Um, Probably somewhere around two-ish. And she's got up, she's changing that. I mean, they are cussing each other out. And you're in the middle of changing a pull-up or diaper in the middle of the night. And he's got his phone out. He's filming Mercy, but she's kind of collateral in the view. So you'll see a little bit, but of course, there'll be about 30 seconds you're not going to see because you're just not going to see it. Okay. And then you can go, not that there's anything to see, but there's some little buttocks in the view. But I'm not going to show that obviously, because number one, I think he probably needs to take the video down, or go in and blur out that portion. And you guys can go and tell him to do that if you want to. That's your business. I'm sure somebody has, I would assume maybe someone's, I don't know, girl, whatever. Anywho, let's get into this video real quick because it's not very long. But it's like he strung together so many different things, including when he got his temporary restraining order. And then I want to jump over to Keesha. So just bear with me. We'll speed this up in some portions because some portions aren't worth showing. But girl, this is what happens when you date a Dusty. Okay. Absolutely. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Yoon. I don't know. This man is a little touched, and not, girl, not by the Holy Ghost. Okay. He's a little touched in the head. So I don't know. Everybody's ideas of what is acceptable, not acceptable on the internet are different. And me as a mother, you got to protect the children, the male and female children. And I think sometimes changing a diaper is very innocent. However, There are weirdos out here, and I don't want that on my channel. Um, but you guys, let's go ahead and hit that like button, and then we will get on over to this renovation video, because honestly, there's not a whole lot to see here. We've seen all this before, but Keesha has a way of editing these videos. Like, but let's get into some of this, because we like to talk relationships here, and this is a good one. Clearly there are problems, but at the end of the day, I don't understand. Mercy is a beautiful woman. Um, and it's very strange to me how this woman found herself with not one, but two men who she felt were abusing her. Now, fast forward just to get you a little bit caught up on the aside from Gerald Addy, because this is a video of Gerald Addy, right? This is a video that the guy from Atlanta put up, the one that she left her man for. If you guys were familiar with Mercy prior to her leaving for Atlanta, she had a hair oil company. And the way she got to 1 million subscribers, she was doing some natural hair videos. And people were very interested in her natural hair videos. She's has very long natural hair, and she was selling some oil. Well, her baby father fell out. I'm gonna say that her baby father fell out, and she got locked out of her business. And I've got a bunch of videos that I've put up about the topic. So if this is interesting to you, get into it. She's now kind of in between Atlanta and Ohio. And I really think she's just moving back to Ohio, period, because Gerald is bananas and he's the one in Atlanta, but her baby father is in Ohio. And she's now brought her car up to Ohio. She purchased her home that she had as a child in the Ohio area and is renovating to flip it, right? Well, she's purchasing a few other homes as well. I guess that's what you can do when you've got 1.6 million. She makes good money and she is investing in properties and doing all of the things. But at the end of the day, sis was not smart in relationships, because homegirl was going through it with this guy, Gerald Addy, and she had to serve Gerald with a restraining order down in Atlanta. So I guess to kind of get some peace and solitude, she's been going back up to Ohio, and her baby father reconcile. So now, fast forward around the holidays, she's putting her oil back out on sale. And she put up a video, guys. I'm telling you, if you haven't been following this and you were following it, but it got kind of slow, girl, she put up a video talking about we had a minor bump in the road. I'm like, Mercy, you went out of business for almost a year and a half, and your man, according to you, stole your business. But now you're putting the oil back out because you two have reconciled, talking about we hit a bump in the road. Girl, we know what happened with the oil. If you've been around here for a minute, you know what happened with the oil. Okay? Homie locked you out of your business, and you were out of business. You had to send refunds all through the internet. See, this is the problem that Mercy goes through, is because she puts on one facade for her community, and really what we find out is it's something else. She wants to dress everything up and be cute about it, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I don't begrudge her that, but at the end of the day, the gaslight is for the people who've been around that know, like, sis, why are you lying? Because it was not a bump in the road. You damn near filled out police reports on him. You said it was domestic violence, and you said he stole your business. But now you guys have mended fences for the baby, because you had your daughter calling the creep in Atlanta daddy. Now you're back home in Ohio with her real daddy, and now y'all back in business again. It's just, the sad thing for me about seeing Mercy is that she seems like one of these women who can't not have a man. She got to have a man up in her face and always try to make some damn lemonade. Okay? Always trying to make some damn lemonade. And it's like, come on, really? All right, let me see what's going on here. All right, let me pull this up so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you who Mercy is in just a second. Let me pull her up just so you can see. You can go to my playlist. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't know what's going on, but Mercy, this is what Mercy has been doing. And it's, for people who watch a channel, it gets a little annoying. She's the type that she's going to put up old video. And I mean, when I say old videos, I mean like not even kind of like, hey, I'm getting ready to kind of remix this. Let's go back in time. Let's talk about when I did this. This is what I'm doing now. So Mercy has now been flipping houses in Ohio. Um, she is going to give she's bought a couple of houses, and I think she's bought a new house. So, and I believe she's back in Ohio for good because I was getting caught up this morning. But she's saying I moved, new house update. I don't want to say it's not safe for her to live in Atlanta, but Gerald Addy is weird. Anyway, this is right here. This is the hair oil thing. But yeah, she hasn't been doing as many hair videos, but the hair videos she's been putting out are videos that, kind of were out before. But as you can see, she's got a lot of hair. And that was really what kind of got her. She puts them in protective styles and wears the wigs and all that stuff. But there was a whole thing that happened with Gerald. Um, I'll explain as we go, but this is who we're talking about. Her name is Mercy Gono. She is a RNBSN. So she is a woman with, who's well educated. She's got a great career. If she were to leave YouTube, and she even says that in one of the conversations with Gerald because um she was pissed. Okay. But let me go ahead and bring this up so you can see. There's a video where I have the whole TPO service going on, but you can see clearly they're in bed and I guess they're arguing. But he puts up this video, true story. I was served with a restraining order. Fans crucified me. He's a victim. Okay. He likes to play victim. Not so much that my impression of him is a victim. I don't really care. He's a dusty. And men, unfortunately, who are in bad financial situations make themselves susceptible to women who are mentally weak or mentally have some issue. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason why a boss should be with a guy like this. Clearly there's some sort of issue with Mercy, the reason why she would even deal with this type of dude. That's just my opinion. I'm not a medical doctor and I can't diagnose her, but there's got to be something wrong with you when you are dealing you go from shit to shit box, okay? You go from one bad situation to another bad situation. And I know she was in look, we're not going to even get onto that part of the topic, but at the end of the day, sis got an issue, and that is dealing with men who are not on her level and being in situations where financially she is very entrenched with these men, and then she feels victimized because she wants to feel like she's being taken advantage of, but sis is carrying the full weight of the financial responsibility. Is that not a reoccurring thread that we hear on these YouTube streets? Like, if you don't want to have a man in your pocket, why don't you sit around somewhere and wait for someone who is more on your level to come around, or somebody who is not going to constantly be trying to dip into your pockets? I mean, it's ridiculous, right? She's no different. I don't care if you got 2 million. I don't care if you've got a PhD. There's a lot of women out here that feel like they got to pay for these men. Okay? Absolutely, pineapples. So let's get into it. I already prefaced that there's a little piece that I'm going to cover real quick because homie had his camera out. Sis is changing the diaper, and it's like,
Your fiance, you need to remember this. Now, lady, 2 a.m. in the morning, computer setting down, you editing. hacked me.
Let me make sure that girl, even though I would love to have this on fast, she's when she's mad, her full Liberian accent comes out. So this is the scene. They're in the bedroom and she's getting ready to change a diaper. It's let me just cover this, but I just want you to hear. Let me see. Does this cover well enough? We'll just cover like this. Yeah, we'll cover like this and then we'll be back. Like, just listen.
Don't lie acting that you rich. Gerald, you broke. Stop lying to people. Stop.
She's like, Gerald, you're broke. Stop lying to people. Okay, let's see. You can see. In just a second or two, I need to cover.
Stop it. It's fake. Stop lying to people. You broke. You don't have shit. Stop lying to people.
Listen to me.
Anyone report? Yes.
Whatever you want to say, you can say.
Yes.
Okay, so they're laying in bed, right? She's getting ready to change a diaper. And this is number one. You're dating someone you don't even like. Why is your child laying up in the bed with y'all? I don't know what their practices were, what they're doing in their bedroom or not. I do not care. That's not part of the conversation today. What I'm saying is, as a mother, girl, you should have had a toddler mattress on the floor or a blow-up bed. If you want to keep your baby close to you, you didn't want to have your baby in a room by, a lot of people co-sleep with their kids, right? Most of the time it's the baby father, okay? But if it's not the baby father, get a twin size blow up and that you can tuck away in the corner when you get up in the morning. You should not have your child in the bed with someone who's not their dad. That's just my opinion. Period. And then dad is still walking the earth, living and breathing. I just don't agree with it, but that's just my opinion. Because things like this can happen. You two are falling out and he's filming you having a fit. And guess what? This is now on the internet.
Couldn't think you want to cut up. I have no time for you.
Do you hear her? She got the bitch ass and ninja. Okay, you'll see in just a second. I just don't. There's a little part where you could see baby sis's buttocks.
I know you don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'll stay whatever. That's fine. I'll be broke. Broke is temporary. Don't bother me.
So she literally just changed the diaper. I mean, it was. You shouldn't change diapers. If you're a YouTuber, don't change diapers. Don't change diapers on period. Like, don't do it. It's not only it's like going to the bathroom. If you're not going to film yourself going to the bathroom, don't film your kid getting a diaper change. It's the same thing. Like, if you're not going to film yourself on the toilet, why would you show your kid basically getting a diaper change? All right. It's just rude and it's not appropriate. And it's an invasion of the kid's privacy.
4 o'clock in the morning editing video.
Poor little baby.
Exactly. Did you say hi? Say hi to the camera.
She's so cute.
To me, hacker. This is the hacker right here.
Okay.
This is the hacker right here, right here. That's why he's editing fake ass YouTube video. Whole day online now. Whole day he won't do YouTube. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Look at my daughter playing around. The TV on because he's editing.
You always create stories. That's
what it is. That's what it is. 2 a.m. in the morning.
Any of you guys who watch Mercy Gono's channel, can you? I mean, look, we all have a different sides to us, but hi everyone. God bless you. Good morning, guys. We are going to do a natural hair care video today. She comes on like Miss Sunshine, but sis is pissed. She's mad as a hornet right now. And we're seeing a whole different side. Clearly, she's filming too. But at the end of the day, this is like, girl, what is really going on here? Okay. Sis is mad. Let me try to make this bigger.
2 a.m. in the morning. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Turn off the TV. Let's go to bed. Turn off the computer. Let's go to bed. It's 2 a.m. You call yourself fiance. Right here. Hacker. Right here. Now he wants my life. 3 a.m. in the morning editing YouTube video, frustrated as fuck.
Nah, I'm chilling.
Nah, you're not chilling. You're frustrated. So you can go get your 2 views.
I'm chilling, baby. I want to be with you now.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for the passion.
Passion. Still got money, still got a life, still got a career that I'm not fired from because I'm not a white beater like you. I don't have a record like you. My kids are not taken away.
It says white leader, but I think it meant to say wife beater. Now she's basically dropping his tea. Apparently, the lady he was married to before, there must be some sort of restraining order, and maybe he's not allowed to see his kids. I don't know if it's for non-payment of child support, but girl, she's over here talking about he doesn't have a career anymore, all kinds of stuff. I don't know why he dropped this. Like, I wouldn't have dropped this on the internet, but I mean, I'm not him. So it was weird to me. And then also just seeing Mercy really trying to kind of almost, I guess you could call it rebrand. I don't know what she's doing over there, but she's buying houses. She's basically in Ohio. So let me see. I'm trying to fix this.
Wait for me like you. Exactly. I can go get a job right now and be fine. And if I choose not to get a job, I'm still fine. You, however, is a different case. Yeah. Unemployment doesn't even work for you. That's how sad it is. Always introducing red ass shit on me recording.
Do you imagine living with someone that you have to sit, you guys are sitting recording each other arguing?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling too.
Then you go upstairs and go be with your daughter. We left
No,
upstairs
I'm
down
fine.
here
She's
with me.
sleeping. It's 3 a.m.
The daughter is not sleeping. I'll
She's
go show her.
sleeping.
Let me go show her. Why you
Like
lie
you
so
don't wanna
much?
bother me.
So the people can know how much of a liar you are.
Okay.
People who are show the video too.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
Let's go see her daughter who's just sleeping.
You editing video in your bedroom?
No, I'm downstairs. Let's go upstairs so we can see the daughter who's sleeping. Excuse me.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Now you see what you're doing? This is you doing.
Don't push me off the step.
This is you doing.
No,
This is
I'm
you
not
doing.
anything. Don't push me.
Do you imagine? So you got your kid in the house with this guy. Like, I don't care how crazy he is. My thing is this, Mercy, why are you dealing with this? I think some people get heated up by, I'm not going to say turned on, but I think there is a little bit of muy caliente. We used to talk about that. Just, the hotness, the hotness of it all, right? Just they like to keep it spicy. You see what I'm saying? And how some people just they enjoy that in their relationship. That's not
Gerald, don't push me.
I'm just going
Don't
out.
push me. I'll call the cops for me.
I will call cops to myself.
Okay, don't push me.
I got a video with you.
Don't push me.
You're not bothering me.
Don't push me.
I'm not
Don't
pushing
push
you.
me.
You walking in front of
Why
me.
Yes, I'm walking in front of you. Don't push me.
Because I'm about to capture your daughter who's up. Because you're a liar.
So what? A child can be up because you
Because you're a liar. She's a liar.
child can be up because you
There you go,
edited
right
video
now.
at 2 a.m. in the morning and I have to kick
She's
you
a
out of
liar.
the room. Bye, bitch.
You the
Bye,
bitch.
pussy ass nigga.
You the bitch. ass.
Bye.
Today, April 1st, essentially. My name is Gerald Addy.
girl. What's the irony? It's April Fool's Day. He said it's March. Well, it's April 1st. Girl, that's April Fool's Day.
I'm officially packing my things out of this house. I'm leaving.
Just a quick update. Mercy has now sold this house. So let me give you a little bit of backstory, but you guys can go watch the videos. Gerald Addy was in financial. Look, okay, number one, Mercy lived in Ohio. She left her boyfriend that she was in a bad relationship with, the baby's father, to move to Atlanta. She moved directly in with this guy, even though on her YouTube channel, it's like, hi guys, hi my babies. Now I'm using Creole Babe, but that's how she talks to her audience. Hi my babies, I moved to Atlanta for a better opportunity. Da, 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 da. I'm going to start off fresh. Da, 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 da. And she went to go visit a couple of houses. Meanwhile, she'd already moved in with Gerald. So according to Gerald, the whole I'm trying to find a place to live thing was a lie. She had already moved in with him, but she wanted her audience to think that because she was afraid to live alone and there was a problem with her rental property, that was the reason why she moved in with this guy. Okay. According to Gerald, that was all a lie. And she did admit, she said, guys, I did already move in with Gerald, like whatever. Like, who cares? You're grown. But she puts on a facade for her audience. And see, and we've talked about this before. We talked about this with Jasmine last week. Do you guys remember? This is what I'm gonna say. When a bum knows that you're gonna lie for him, girl, he got you. It's that cap, okay? When he knows that you are going to continue the cap, well, you've lost. You know what I mean? You're lost in the sauce, sis. Okay. This couple is a girl, not a court case waiting. It's a court case that did happen. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. I'll drop the link. You guys can watch it. Homie got served with a TPO. I don't know. He just posted this 6 hours ago. It's like a compilation of all of the bad moments, but he dropped this last night. Why? I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to preface because he's got more tea to drop on Mercy. But Mercy, sis, it's not looking good. The whole time you were in Atlanta, you were lying to your audience. You were making it seem like you and Gerald were like the Liberian living the American experience power couple with over 1 million subscribers. But sis, you were living foul and ratchet, okay? And so was he. And also the posting up with the fancy cars. Homie had a Jaguar, okay, that I think he paid for cash. So this is what happened. And I told you guys all this. So you guys need to go back and look at some of these videos if you want to get into it. So this is what happened. She got to Atlanta and he was in financial trouble. So basically, he didn't have the credit to refinance his home. So basically, he sold, in theory, financially, he sold his house to Mercy to get the equity from the house. Say he purchased the house for 200. On paper, he sold it to Mercy. Mercy and her dumb behind, and I'm going to say it, I said it, and her dumb behind took out a 300, I'm using to the best of my recollection numbers. He bought it for like 200. She took out a mortgage for 325. He got to pay off his loan that was in forbearance. He had tenants. And this is the nightmare for tenants. He wasn't paying the mortgage, guys. So the house was getting ready to go into foreclosure, but it was in the forbearance process because they were trying to help him not lose the house. Homie wasn't paying the note. So he sold the house to Mercy for the equity amount. He got paid out the equity. She acquired the mortgage and he was supposed to take the mortgage back, right? He couldn't do the financial maneuvers or refinance on his own because he was already in forbearance. He had been fired from his job due to, I guess, some domestic issue with his wife, who I think he's since divorced. So the man was in trouble. Okay. I'm saying all this to say the man is no damn prize. Okay. They fell out over the money from the transaction of the house, okay? Because she's like, I own the house. You're not paying the mortgage. I'm paying the mortgage because I got to preserve my credit. You haven't given me one mortgage note. It's my house. And until you give me the money or buy the house back from me, this is my house. Girl, he was about to unalive her, okay? Okay? And why she would have to do such financial transactions with this man is above and beyond me. But if you've got your daughter who's not his kid, like you guys just all are co-sleeping and you don't have your daughter in her own room, even just on her own mattress, because people do like to co-sleep with their kids, especially if you have one kid. And why you got this baby in the bed with this man and now you guys are arguing, and if you guys see earlier in the video, you're filming each other. He's got this whole situation on the internet now.
I remove everything out of the top there. I'm gonna move these clothes
So
here
fast
shortly.
forward, they're
Everything's
starting to
there.
really fall out,
I
and he's
remove these
packing up,
things.
and I guess he's moving out of what was his house, now her
Father, I
house.
thank you, Jesus,
She had to take it over
for the first
because
month of
he
my
was going to
life.
go into foreclosure,
Thank you, Lord,
and
for letting
she
me
basically
go
bought the
first
house
step.
from him.
Thank you, Lord, for letting me to let go
He's a weirdo. I'm not lying. You know, I mean, he's kind of strange.
To release whatever bond I've had here, because there's nothing. I have bigger aspirations, Lord. And I thank you, Lord, for allowing me to come to this point, to let go of nothing.
Yeah.
I bless you, Jesus. May I go in your grace. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen.
You know who he needs to get with? Love by Erica. Love by Erica could probably deal with him. Because, you know, Love by Erica likes to argue and fight. And she loves a praying man. And this guy likes to be right up under. I mean, look at the. Where was your dresser, sir? This is the walk of shame for a man. When a man has to leave his abode. I was telling you guys a couple weeks ago about Earth Mama Medicine, Validia. She's changed the name of her channel now. There was like a trademark issue, but her and her boyfriend, they grew their channels together. They were van lifing, and girl, they hit and started getting, you know, great views, making money. They ended up buying a property in Georgia. Well, girl, when they fell apart after they had the baby, got off the road, Validia is like, it's my property. It's my house. It's my property. Homie had to pack up his shit and went and moved in a small ass apartment because the channel was in his name. The money was in his name. The property was in his name. The house was in his name. It's sad because maybe he thought that they would get married, that eventually the contracts, they would have some sort of paperwork between the two of them. I don't, okay. This is the walk of shame for a man when you got to pack up all your shit in the place. You know, I mean, yes, he sold Mercy the house, so he should leave. But the fact that financially he was not in a good place, that put him in a position that you're packing your stuff up in a Winn-Dixie bag. Okay. Jackson Squad, she got back with the dude in Ohio that locked her out of her hair business. So Gerald posted this last night. Why? I don't know, because the comments are like, why are you bringing this old stuff up? You and Mercy should have moved on by now. He's like, it's my story and I want to tell it. Girl, it's a mess. So I just figured, hey, it's time to get caught back up with Mercy. If he wants to go for a trip down memory lane, I guess we are too. But this was all happening in Atlanta. She left her man, who locked her out of her business, and rightfully so. You took his kid and went to Atlanta to be with this dude.
Only house 3 years. No money is coming. Refinancing my other property. She knows that. But she wants a strong arm. I gotta let it go and do something for my life. I believe in my life. Let me protect my life. She wants to destroy my life now. I lose my children, my job. But thank God I have something to depend on. My home is work.
So he has another house that's a Airbnb. But again, when he lost his job, he couldn't make both mortgages. So that's when Mercy came in to save the day and bought this house from up under him to help him from not going into foreclosure. But he got $125,000 check at the closing table. So don't feel sorry for him. He went and bought a Jaguar. But girl, let me tell you what happened. The car's totaled. Okay. He was posting up like he was damn a Nigerian oil baron. Okay. Girl, no, this man has a whole lot of bad luck. We're going to listen to a little bit more, but we're going to fast forward to the TPO service from the sheriff's office. He happened to have his camera out. Girl, the sheriff's department were like, hello, we're here to extricate you from the home. It's a mess. Starlight's going, who the dust? Girl, Steve, okay?
It has appreciated 400%. And I'm refinancing. I'm gonna get a lot of money. We'll do more things.
He's one of these ninjas that always got $1 in a dream. Okay, sir, you need to get your own money and stop having your hands up in this lady's pockets. That's what's been your downfall. If you would have had your own finances to do what you needed to do, you wouldn't be taking the walk of shame right now and packing up your stuff. Okay? Mercy's over here with too much money. April Fool's Day.
She never leaves her phone anymore.
I do wonder if Keesha put Jeremy actually on the thing. I'll drop the link in the first comment so you guys can watch this on your own. We're going to fast forward to some of the juicy, and then we're going to go over there to the so you see the house. Mercy is doing home tours. She's doing decorating. Look what the upstairs look like. Girl, a hot mess. He's showing all of this. Meanwhile, the house looks like a hot mess. But downstairs looked really nice. So he's showing you basically the upstairs. He's showing you kind of the duality of what's really going on. They got all the designer, but everything's on the floor. It's just a mess. The house is not well kept. And she's doing, you know, kind of housekeeping, extreme cleaning videos. But the upstairs looks like they've been arguing on it.
Mercy's daughter's account. It was this lady who was trying to. If you're paying attention, she gave me the most cruel and condescending response to let God fight my battle. I received this friend of mine actually for a short time.
Okay, let's see what he says here. And if you remember the way Mercy got caught, she was supposed to have broken up with this guy. Mercy was over there posting up around Atlanta. She was taking pictures, and there's a picture where you can see Gerald in the glass in a video. And people were like, Mercy, I thought you broke up with Gerald. Why is he taking your pictures? And it was downhill from there, girl. She got exposed. She tried to, girl, he bought a whole Jaguar. It's a mess. Just go to my playlist. I can't even begin to tell. It's like me trying to tell you the journey of Liv's life in 10 minutes that if you've been watching for the past 4 years. It's long and complicated, but it's juicy. But sis is back in Ohio now, and I'm not sure if she's there for good. If she's going back to Atlanta or not, but it seems like that's probably the better bet because Gerald Addy he's got a screw loose.
Thank you all for watching and continuing to watch. As you can see here, around this particular time in the text messages, I had transitioned to being with my cousin, or this friend of mine actually, for a short time there. And Mercy.
He said his cousin, actually. So that's code, guys. If guys say that they're going to go talk to their cousin, it was actually another woman, not his cousin. And you heard how he just let it off his tongue so quickly. His cousin. No, that's not your cousin, sir. That was a lady that you were screwing with.
He had also left for Ohio around this same time. This is the time where she was celebrating her daughter's birthday with her father. If you're paying attention, she gave me the most cruel and condescending response to let God fight my battle. I received.
Okay, walk by faith. She says she did not tell people she was married. She said people assumed she was married and she never corrected them. I think she's back with homie now, the kid's father. I think, I'm not 100% sure. He's definitely filming and they're back in business with each other. And she said that they had hit a bump in the road, but they are back in business. And I hope she got her passwords, girl, cousin, aka Smash Buddy. Okay.
Some messages via Instagram, which turned out to be Mercy's daughter's account. It was this lady who was trying to.
Jasmine is a whole cousin over there.
I have a video on here where I have all the messages from that lady. I have a video that's specifically for the conversation I received from the lady on Instagram, but that account later turned out to be Mercy's account because she was the one playing that person. Long story short, I did fall into that trap again of coming back and trying to work on this relationship. But the main reason why I think I was persistent on trying is because I needed to clear my name, and it was difficult to have to do it myself. it was just easier having to sit in front of a camera with her, which she had agreed, and just telling the truth that I never hacked her. I never was a scammer. I never swindled her. In fact, none of those things.
I know it's a lie, walk by faith. She said, she never said he was her husband. She said, we assumed that was her husband and she never corrected them. So no, I know.
Ever happened, let alone abused her. And I was hoping that as I
Girl,
tried to
that's all
see
she
if I
does
could
to get
stick
back with
around
exes.
just enough, maybe, and show her what she's doing is wrong, just maybe, she would commit, like she already said she would commit to just
So
telling the truth and cleaning my name instead of trying to destroy my career and everything I had worked so hard for. But because her money was on the line and I would portray her in a negative light, having watched her fans talk about me in the way they did, knowing I did nothing to her and that we just had personal issues, she couldn't put her name on the line and watch her career fall to the
he's
ground.
basically talking about the time period when people were like, Mercy, what's really going on here? Are you back with this guy or not? Not that anyone, it really shouldn't make a difference to anyone, honestly, who someone is with. But when you're lying to your audience on your YouTube channel, that is a problem. That is a big problem, right? You can't sit up here and lie. I mean, you can sit up here and not say anything, but when you sit up here and lie, girl, your as Merce said, your fans is going to have a real problem with you.
Because the same
We'll
people who
speed
were
this up a
fighting for
little
her will
bit.
realize that she deceived them. And I was hoping that maybe she would do the right thing, but she just couldn't because, again, her money is on the line, her reputation is on the line, and this is not something she was willing to do, even though she still wanted to be in a relationship. Well, she did commit to doing the video, and so I purchased her a flight, which you would notice in the messages here, for her to return back to Atlanta. And during the same time, I had refinanced my house in Atlanta, and I got over $100,000. So I took a vacation with my friends, but she was around that same time she came back to Atlanta, and I took her on this vacation, which was supposed to be a guy.
So his house, his Airbnb house, he ended up getting his credit cleared. So, because he sold that one house that was the mortgage was in his name, and I don't know, because I've never owned multiple properties simultaneously. Apparently, whenever he sold that other house, it took about 90 days for his credit to clear to be able to purchase or refinance this other home, maybe because his credit had been in forbearance. So maybe he just didn't have that bandwidth to be able to do the transaction he wanted to. So Mercy assumed the first house, and then the second house, which is his Airbnb house, he was able to refinance. He said he got $100,000, and what did he do? He took Mercy. He went on a guy's trip and then took Mercy on vacation.
And on this vacation, we had a long conversation. Of course, I set clear expectations about cleaning my name, and she agreed. But we really couldn't come to an agreement on actually doing this video and how to properly put it out.
You bought a
Speaking
car.
the truth, she wanted to withhold certain things to keep her reputation intact, and I couldn't sacrifice myself at the expense of her with all the pain I had endured. So, like I typically do, I doubled down on my point, and I didn't fold. And because of that, she decided to then move in the direction of opposed to me by not cleaning my name, not telling the truth, and continuing with the lies. And that's essentially what happened here. As the time started to approach, as you will notice the dates here in mid to June 17, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I mean, it is just crazy when you got to drop all of these damn receipts. I mean, but Mercy was lying. Mercy was sitting up there. I'm being abused. I'm not with him. Da, 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 da. That's the bad part, is that she was telling everybody she was in an issue with this guy. And maybe she still was at the end of the day, but she was secretly with this guy, riding around in convertibles and living life, enjoying herself. What it looks like, not even so much keeping a secret about domestic violence. It looks like she was enjoying herself. Now, was she? I don't know. And I know domestic violence looks very differently to lots of different people. You can be smiling at the outside and crying on the inside. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But at the end of the day, sitting down doing videos and talking about being in a awful situation and leaving it, meanwhile you're still in it and pretending to not be, I think really triggered a lot of her audience, but she ended up still growing.
I was still talking to Mercy. We were living together because I came back into the house after the vacation. We made a decision to make things right. And so while trying to decide on how to go about putting up this content and cleaning my
Girl,
name,
she's
I was
back.
taking her daughter to school every day.
She's more
She doesn't
in
drive.
he's
Typically, Mercy does
Liberian,
not like to drive.
sis.
So I would drive her
But yeah,
everywhere from the
he was
14,
posting
15,
up like
16.
he was
I was taking her
some
daughter to school. But since
Nigerian
we couldn't come up to
millionaire.
an understanding, I felt like, this doesn't make sense. I can't continue to be subjecting myself to this. So I started to collect data. To support my story because I knew that she was not going to put her money on the line anymore. I knew that because of how she had sat back and watched.
I think he showed the first part of the video because he wanted people to know, number one, sis had her dog, like we were all sleeping like a family and her baby was calling me daddy. Okay.
These people attack me and tear me apart. To only come back and say I did none of these things, but yet watched me get torn apart, that would have essentially crashed and burned her career. And that she couldn't do. You will see these references in the messages that I'm showing you, just to confirm, in fact, that I was trying to have this woman do the right thing. And if she did the right thing, I was willing to work on some parts of this relationship. But I just couldn't do it when I realized that money was her only
He's
motivation.
taking the baby to
and especially not the
school.
money, but having money motivation because she would have had to lose her reputation, lose her credibility, and be perceived as this evil person who would sit back and watch the person she claims to love get crucified to this level. Me taking her daughter to school. Today is June 15th, 2022. As you can see in the back there, it's TT that I'm driving to school. A lot of things have been said here about me as it pertains to Mercy. Making stories on my name, saying cruel things about me. She's here.
Girl, he got the baby posted up.
I've never been a man that's ever used a woman. Right now, I'm driving her to school. I've never hacked her account. I've never been a scammer. She met me as a wealth advisor, trying to protect things that I guess sometimes people get caught up in. The Bible says money is the root of all evil. It's saying sometimes you allow money to use you to do certain things. That's not what I'm saying here. But I'm making notation of all of these videos, all of these moments, because it's gone by while my character has been tarnished, while my career has been thrown in the trash. Mercy wants to go along with her life like everything is normal. Like you see here, she's with me. She's claimed on videos that she's afraid of me. I'm a man who is financially abusive, and all kinds of things she said about me, a lavender, and being an evil person. Because you can be angry, but when you love somebody, destroying them shouldn't be a fault. So I guess this is mission incognito. I'm fighting for my character, for what I've worked to earn.
He's a weirdo. I mean, you can be right in a lot of situations, but when you do the wrong thing trying to prove that you're right, just makes you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like if Mercy is as bad as he said she was, number one, why are you still with her? Number two, you're doing the go along to get along, but then you're using an innocent party, which is her baby girl, who is oblivious to mom being fugazi, as a talking point to prove that you really have a relationship with her, because this guy is the ultimate Dusty. He's basically been ghosted by his woman. So just like as how he wasn't claiming the lady he moved in with, called her cousin, Mercy was not acknowledging him on the internet, and I think it drove him crazy. So when he had moments to show that he actually was really with this woman, i.e., we're in the bed together, you got your daughter calling me daddy, you got you know what I'm saying, like, girl, all the things.
She continues to use me, but I'm not a fool. I understand what's going on here.
So Nina, he posted this last night because I don't know, like you'd have to go over there to his channel. He posted this again last night. So he strung together all of these videos. Clearly it's she's not, I don't think she's back. She's not back with him. She's back with Nadia's father, the guy from Ohio, the one who locked her out of her business. She finally sold the house that she bought from Gerald. So I explained to you, she did the financial transaction, assumed his house. He got the $125,000. He had to pay off his forbearance. He bought the Jaguar. He was able to refinance his Airbnb, and this is where we are right now. But he basically strung the whole thing together and started narrating. And you know, it's a mess, but this is it. He's a jerk. And Mercy got caught out there lying. Mercy's trying to play the YouTube game. This is my point. She's trying to make things seem like what it's not. Nandi, thank you. She's trying to make things seem like what it's not. Perfect. And no one's life is perfect, guys. And I don't know why Mercy feels like, and maybe the Liberian community, look, I don't know about the Liberian community. I don't, we live over here in the United States, so I don't know what it's like in Liberia and what the culture is like of embarrassment, or you've got a child with a man who's not your husband and you went to another man and started to cohabitate like he was your husband and offered up your daughter to be his daughter, basically because he doesn't even have a relationship with his own, possibly for the same reasons of aggression and non-payment of child support, things of that nature. And you're seeing like a leopard does not necessarily change his spots, right? But you want your audience to believe something that's not real. Why keep introducing these men to the storyline if you know they're not shit?
They need to be upright. Because I take a daughter to school today, June 15th. This is her first day going to daycare here in Atlanta.
First day going to daycare, and he's getting dropped off by the weirdo boyfriend who's filming it. And I'm going to just let you guys see this real quick. Little sis is not in a car seat. She might be in a booster. In her defense, she might be in a booster, but I can't validate that. It doesn't look like she's in anything. It just looks like she's sitting in the back seat with, trying to make the seatbelt do what it do. Okay, do what it does. Okay.
So you guys can be aware. Titi, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, she don't want to say hi. Say hi.
Because she knows you're on that BS. Okay, let's keep going.
You guys know already. All right.
To keep me alive.
He's taking her into the school.
She's protecting her money. That's what's going on right now. There you go, Titi and I right here.
He got the whole thing. Smarter kids, childcare. Girl, I would go and beat his ass. Okay.
And lies.
Contact the petitioner in any place of the petitioner for the purpose of harassing or intimidating the petitioner. Responded to join and restrain from any.
Today is July 22nd, June 22nd. Thank you.
Restrain from doing or threatening to do any action, maltreating, molesting, harassing, harming, or abusing the petitioner's family or household. Okay, this one right here. These are all signed by.
Does that mean I have to leave the house now?
I'm gonna get to that. Okay. So this one right here. Until further order by this court, petitioner, which is her. Okay. The order sole and exclusive use of the family residence, 2540 Oakwood Lane, Smyrna, Georgia. All right. Respondent is ordered to leave family residence immediately by us. Okay. We're gonna allow you about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Get some clothes.
I thought about doing this, but I didn't do it. I had a better heart. Like I was that so.
And unfortunately, it's first come first serve, kind of deal. You know what I mean?
I get it.
So
I had the car all day. I thought about it. Just didn't do it.
So respondents immediately surrender and to law enforcement. And any keys, garage door openers.
I had the car all day. I guess it's the dusty walk for me. It's just the not having your own shit. It's the not having your own money. It's the not having your own credit. It's all of the things. So any of you guys who are watching right now, this is a cautionary tale for you and the women. Period. Take it how you want. I don't even know how to explain it any different. Period. Like this woman was giving wife benefits to not a husband. She offered her children, her child, her money, her resources, her credit, her cash, her body, her reputation, all of the things to a man who is a nut job. Okay. He as well offered his. He should have worked it out. If you're in forbearance, be in forbearance. Get a job, pay your notes, and keep your home. He lost his house because of his negligence. He should have handled his own finances. Asking a woman who is not your wife, and even if it was his wife, asking someone who is not your business partner, you don't have appropriate contracts set up as far as what was going to happen when the house transacted and how much time you had to purchase the house back was foolish. It was foolish on his part. Okay? You sold her the house with the intention she's going to sell it back to you, but you take the proceeds instead of handing her the check as a down payment to the house, and drawing up some sort of contract of repayment or refinance or finance transaction to be able to reacquire the house back, he got played. He got played. And I don't think she intended to play him, but when he wasn't paying the house note on the mortgage he said he would pay, she's like, okay, I'll keep paying it because I got to preserve my credit, but this is not your house. Anyway, she's back in Ohio. We'll get back more into Mercy. If you want to see this, I will drop the link to this video. You guys go watch it yourself. It's crazy. And I've got a whole Mercy Gono playlist. I'm going to drop this right now in the chat so y'all can have that and y'all can go watch this. We're going to go over here now. I just wanted to get you, because I don't know why he posted this. He basically still says he's trying to clear his name because Mercy's up here in Ohio. Probably because she is posting up and buying everything that she can in Ohio. Let me show you. Mercy has been purchasing all kinds of properties and homes, and she is flipping houses, and she's basically doing the business that he used to do, which was flip houses, I guess, before his credit went bad. And you know, and to be honest, I don't even know if his credit went bad or not. But what I do know is that sis is buying houses and she is flipping properties, and she's sort of kind of back with her old man. Now, is this her baby? No, that's her little girl right there in the thumbnail, the little girl that we saw before. What they're doing back, whose baby that is, that might be one of her sisters or her brother or something like that. But that's not her baby. But yes, okay, Mercy Gono, BSN. This is a woman who's got a registered nurse. She started out on YouTube. I think she was an LPN at the time, and then she achieved her BSN, and so she was doing hair videos, and now she's flipping houses. So see how channels can turn, because I don't know her hair videos have not been plentiful. I just think she says she's been stressed and she's been losing her hair, and she just hasn't been feeling the hair journey, and maybe because she's not as stable as she was. I don't know what she's doing, girl, but we're going to get caught up over here on Mercy because Mercy is doing the most, and Gerald wants her to be on the Ratchet Mommy list. So we're going to just we're gonna keep our eyes on this situation. Okay, guys, let's get over to another nutty situation over here. Sis wants us to see the kids' room. Another person who does not mind showing off her kids. And hey, if she wants to show us the kids' room, we're going to see what's going on. I don't mind. It's fine with me.
Girls, like
Girl, show us the house. Let's see.
And they just got out of bed, and I was getting it together. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just do their room reveal, since their room seems to be the topic of discussion, honey.
Oh, really?
All right.
Okay.
Like going crazy over their bed. Like,
girl,
they love their beds. But seriously, y'all. So
people want to know.
So the girls have two rooms.
People want to know, why are they in trundle beds?
And then they have a full dedicated playroom study. Their playroom study, I'm just like mind boggled of how I'm trying to situate this, because I wanted to put like a small little day bed in the corner, but just trying to figure it out. I have a lot of different like playroom, study room, inspiration saved, but right now it's not that urgent and pressing to finalize the decorations of that room. It was more so we were waiting for the bathroom to be done, but I just finished doing the DIY wallpaper, so I think that room actually may be ready. But these are like literally preliminary. Like, I'm just showing you guys where we were and where we are now. This is not like the final stages. A lot of the rooms I'm still.
It's like, how many room reveals are we gonna do?
Here, like their bathroom, the contractors have to come in, and their bedroom. I decided.
I'm trying to find my overlays, guys. I'm sorry.
Room, and it's like I saw something on Pinterest, and it just looks so freaking pretty. So they got to come back and do that, and then they got to do some work in their bathroom this week. But you guys, I'm just going to show you guys where we were to where we are. Just like a quick little peek. Their room is more finished than their bathroom. I found it. Because remember, they have this room and they also have this room. So they technically have two closets and two everything that they can utilize for their space. So we're gonna do a clip of
Where is my
what
damn
their
overlay?
main bedroom and bathroom looked like. Y'all remember that? So let's show that now. Georgia's keep walking in here. She's like, girl, I'm about to get on this bed. Jordan didn't jump on. I didn't make the bed, or attempted to make the bed. Jordan started jumping on the bed. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So we did change all the doors out, as you guys know. So we did the 6 panel.
Are you guys watching on phones or are you guys watching on TV? I'm sure some people are at work. I cannot find my damn overlay. I know I didn't delete it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm like, come on. Okay.
Panel doors, and I love these doors. Oh, you want to get your house shoes, baby? Oh, they're not matching. You gotta go find the ones.
Jory's
that match.
like, look,
Jory's like, I don't
I
care about you
will
doing
be
this
in
video,
every
mom.
episode.
I'm opening up the closet, honey. I just don't care. So, anyways, y'all, this is their room now. It is more like a unicorn princess themed room. So, George, you want to do us the honors and close the closet? Thank you, baby. What you mean?
I don't see unicorn. I don't see unicorn theme princess room. Do you? I only see a unicorn carpet.
So
I mean,
anyways,
it's a
y'all,
nice look. Look, if that's how you want to do it, look, just as I said, when Mercy was in the bed with that man, she should have had a truffle bed right up underneath, right? And I know I'm saying truffle and it's trundle. It's a joke. So if you're new here, the joke is you'll get it. Unicorn and I mean, look, it's fine. It's cute. But you should have two of them. There should be two rooms made up like this. You got 3 kids. Okay? There should be 2 rooms. Now, if the baby, or you should have done bunk beds. Why not do bunk beds? You could have had a very low full and a low, and I don't know. Girl, I've seen people have 3 beds. There are some beautiful designs where you have one bed one way, then the other another, and then they could have had 3 beds. It looks like their ceilings are high enough where they could have had a stack of beds or a small little bed for little Miss Jory.
This is their room now.
Or bought them a king.
It is more like a
Why didn't you just give them a king bed
princess theme
or a queen deluxe
room? So, George, you want to do us the honors and close the closet? Thank you, baby. With your mismatched shoes on. She's like, I don't care. You don't care?
Okay, she does too much baby talking. Like, are we doing a tour or what? Like, all that happened didn't need to make it into the video. So she's got a dream catcher. Guys, I'm going to speed this up because Keesha is really trying to stretch this tour out. But she's got that. Okay, we do need to see some of this, hear some of it, because some of the things that she did get from Amazon and Home Depot and damn Home Goods and all the things and painting and all. At the end of the day, Amazon store is still not up and she doesn't understand what's going on. She had to put in a ticket.
So I'm kind of going back and forth about it. But anyway, so we still have their bookshelf. We did repaint their furniture, except for their bed. Their bed was bought this color, but the bed did not match the bookshelf. So we painted the bookshelf, sanded in. Well, no, did we see it? I don't remember. But anyways.
I don't even know why she even had to address that there was a theme. Sis, it's not a theme. It's white and it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem with the room. Number one, I don't sleep in it. It's not my daughter's room. I don't care. But the bottom line is it's fine for a kid's room. But why you are sitting here trying to make it seem like it was professionally decorated and there's some sort of theme going on here, girl, cut the shit. Okay? Cut it out. Stop. Okay? That's it.
We moved in, we did paint their room. So let's just also go to the floor. They have this unicorn, beautiful rug. I love this because I wanted to think of a
So
theme
the
that
unicorn
would be,
rug
like I
makes
told you
it
guys when I was looking
a
for their bedding,
unicorn
I wanted to think
theme.
of a theme that wasn't
Okay.
going to be too gaudy and too matchy. I don't like that. So this really worked out. I wanted to do like maybe colors and then think of something that was a nice pop-up design. So the unicorn thing really went good. And obviously I like a lot of wooded stuff. So that's why I did this. And I think I got this from Target. Let me see if it's at the bottom.
What is wrong with her
Actually,
fingernail? I saw.
Oh, you guys, I got this from Ross.
What's wrong? Does she have? Is that a blood blister or is that? Does she have fungus? What's going on? Someone pointed that out to me, and I don't know like what I'm supposed to be seeing there. Is that because it's a blood blister or what is that? Can anybody tell me from the I got nails community, because I keep my nails low and natural. She broke that nail already again? What? She broke that nail? The picture of them always sends me. It's not giving you no, it's not. The rug is cute. It's just like, girl, stop trying to make it seem like you are a page out of Restoration Hardware. It's okay. Like, it's okay to not have a designer bedroom. Like, it is okay. Like, relax. I don't understand why she thinks she's having to deliver something that it's not. It's just a regular ass bedroom to me. Like, it's fine.
$29.99. So that was a good deal. But like I said, I got this from Amazon.
But trying to make it seem like you got a whole theme going on, sis, that's not what it is.
Account thingy is not working. I reached out to them. They're trying to figure it out. They haven't fixed it yet. So hopefully I hear back from them today saying that they figured it out. So coming over here.
Did we hear that?
This initially thingy is not working. I reached out to them. They're trying to figure it out. They haven't fixed it yet. For some reason, so that was a good deal. But like I said, I got this from Amazon. I am trying to link everything and show you guys, but for some reason, my account thingy is not working. I reached out to them. They're trying to figure it out. They haven't fixed it yet. So hopefully I hear.
You know how it's always someone else's fault with her? She's trying to link everything. There's not a trying to link. You can link. If you have an Amazon influencer account, and I'm not going to give any help here, you should be able to access the appropriate links, and you don't have to link anything. You just get a link. You can just procure a link on your account. You click on an item and you can just get the link. And I'm not going to say how to do it. However, I don't understand, and it doesn't have to be the storefront. Like, everything doesn't have, you don't have to send everyone to the storefront. People can click on the link. So, boom, I don't understand. I think she's probably setting up her list wrong, but
hear back from them today saying that they figured it out. So coming over here, this initially was supposed to be something else. I can't remember what.
So this thing right here, I'm not really sure how to set that. Like, you've got the toys in there, but you've got a lamp and a what's it called? The aromatherapy diffuser thing. So do the kids need to take that down every single time they want to get to a stuffed animal? Like, to me, that is not an appropriate side table because the kids can't access their toys. It's cute and it's a good idea, but it's not a great idea because you've got 2 and 3-year-olds or 2 and 4-year-olds who need to access their toys, and you've got breakables like lamps and what is that called? Aromatherapy, the essential oils diffuser. That doesn't make any good sense.
Was when I first got it. But anyways,
Anyways.
Y'all hear stories about anyways, girl. What do you think you are? So anyways, I got this from Target. I definitely remember this, but I'm pretty sure you can find something similar on Amazon. If I find it, then I'll link it. If not, then I'll try to find the link from Target because I went inside the store to pick this up. So this just houses all of like their teddy bears and like stuffed animals because all their toys are in their second room. I got this humidifier. I can't remember if
I love your name.
Yes, I bought this from Amazon, and it works really good, you guys. I was a little nervous, but we did use this already, and it works really, really good. I wish I could have had it running. Maybe I'll have Babe set ours up because we have one in our room too. He can set ours up so when we do our room reveal, we can have it, but their girl room, I'm just showing you guys just to, the next thing I have is this lamp, which is also from Target, and I did like this texture of the lamp.
she should not have, it shouldn't be at the point a year later after purchasing your home that you're just deciding to do your Amazon influencer account, especially when you went to an Amazon influencer event, back in October or November, and they were trying to encourage people to get their Amazon influencer on so that you can earn commissions when people go shop your recommendations. Like, you've had 4 months and you were at an event with executives and influencers who push this program. I'm quite sure they had people there helping to get people signed up that night if you did not still have an influencer account. Why at the almost end of January are you now figuring out that you're still not set up? And you love to tell people you've been on YouTube for a decade. Like, at the end of the day, what are you influencing? You're just dropping videos. You're a digital creator. Okay, great. But what are you influencing? Nothing. You're not driving purchases. You're not driving sales. Part of being an influencer is that you're selling. You're selling. Okay? You are promoting, selling, and you're not. Like, you're sending people, I mean, you could be driving traffic, but you're not.
Lamps are much more difficult than I thought they would be. So, and yes, this is the lights that Jeremy had bought for the girls for their bed, and yeah, they messed it up. Is this your room?
No.
Whose room is this? Where's Jory's room? Where's Jory's bed? Can you show me Jory's bed?
Right down.
That's Jory's bed. So then this is your room that you just don't sleep in. But okay, moving right along. So this is your diaper table. Or actually, we don't even need this, but maybe we just kept it right here because our
other room between beds.
Garage has so many boxes from the renovation. So I didn't want to put anything else out in there until we clear out those boxes. So this is going to sit here, but this is going to be moved down within the next few weeks. We were going to give it away, but since we do want a child in the future, we're like, okay, let's just save it, and then after a few years, we'll give it away. And actually, we barely used our diaper pail. Yeah, we kind of barely used it. But anyway, so this is still the same. Hold on, let me get over here. Let me close these drawers again. We barely used our diaper pail. Yeah, we kind of barely. After a few years, we'll.
So they want a kid in the future. Girl, get your ass married.
We're gonna
like, you're 30 years old. You're playing yourself.
Garage has so many boxes from the renovation. So I didn't want to put anything else out in there until we clear out those boxes. So this is going to sit here, but this is going to be moved down within the next 2 weeks. We were going to give it away, but since we do want a child in the future, we're like, okay, let's just save it, and then after a few years, we'll give it away. And actually, we barely used our diaper pail.
I wouldn't want any more kids with that man at all. You couldn't get one more kid out of me. Absolutely not. No way.
Yeah, we kind of barely use it. But anyway, so this is still the same. Hold on, let me get over here.
Absolutely, it's on the floor.
Yeah. Journey, so she woke up. She got some socks out. But anyway,
she's just a vlogger.
Hold on. Let me back that. So once again, like I said, we painted this. We took out the infant like type changer thing. I don't even know where we put it. Maybe it's in the garage. I don't honestly remember. But we took that out.
No, you didn't. You still got the rails around it. You can take that top off. You can, okay, so I guess it had some safety rails on it, but you still have the changing table part. So you can, that other part can be taken off too.
And then we have the wipe dispenser. Jory is fully potty trained, but moms, we know what that means. Like there's no baby. There still can be accidents, more poop accidents than anything. But for the last few days, she's actually, no baby, no lollipop, no baby shark lollipop, no lollipop at all. We're gonna have.
Why not cut this part out? I'm not trying to be funny, but this is a home tour and I'm getting distracted. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a home. The baby, like, it's like, come on, sis. What?
Have a nice breakfast so we can get on the road, okay? Mommy's going to get you dressed, okay? You want to show me your clothes in the
let
closet?
Me just let this play and I'm going to stop it. But my God.
Okay, Jory's like, let's see it now. Okay, thank you, Jory. She's helping out.
This is why
the girls are here with their dad. So let's just get into the closet.
Wherever they went.
So this is their closet. This is their first closet. They do have more clothes in their other closet. Not that.
You notice these are all the new clothes that she just got from Shein. Someone else living a fantasy. These are all the new clothes she just got from Shein. Look at all the tags. Sis, nobody's impressed by tags at all.
Many, because at first I was a little like, oh my gosh, but I bought them so much, y'all, so we didn't have no more space. So these are the hangers.
So where's all their other clothes?
Yes,
All
baby.
you have
I'm
are
gonna
Nikki
eventually
opening up
get
the closet.
even more of these hangers. Well, they do have some.
Clothes.
Honestly, y'all, this was my hangers. These were my hangers, but the girls had so much
Don't
stuff.
sit up here and be impressed by the triplicate of clothing. This is all new stuff that just got purchased from Shein about a month ago. Okay, Keesha, if you didn't think we peeped that, I mean, like, where's the real clothes? Where's all the Carters? Where's all the other stuff that you buy? All the stuff from Target? It must be in some basket somewhere waiting to be folded or put up, because clearly, no, that's not the. Do you know what that is? That is a shopping haul that she just purchased. That's not their clothes. I mean, that's their clothes, but that's not like the real clothes. Come on now.
Stuff, I ended up having to just let them have it because I wanted them to have their clothes hung up properly. So eventually all the hangers will be in unison. All of them will be in unison because we're going to be throwing out all the plastic hangers, but some of the clothes are already hung with the plastic hangers, and it was just, we didn't want to, switch out that fast. We were just trying to say, okay, what do we have space for and what we don't? And then of course all their shoes are up here and we don't have any space, so we put like their white shoes on top of that, and then we're going to just have to really utilize their other their other closet because it has their toys in there. But when I do that room reveal, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, so this was their little shelving thing from Amazon from a long time ago. It's still holding up, y'all. This was really inexpensive, but eventually this will be changed out to some a little build.
Girl, she may as well have Sterilite containers in there. Okay, that should be for toys, shoes, knickknacks, doodads.
Out thing, or we're gonna figure it out. But for now, it's getting the job done. And then I just have this little hanger thing, and it hangs their robes. Journey and Jai both have their robes on right now, and then this is Joy's robe. So, and then like and it's really spacious. All the closets are the same in length. And the girls' cheer stuff. So I'm about to pull all their stuff out right now. I don't know why this is opened. Hopefully everything is where I left it. But the girls, like to ramble. But yeah, so that's all their cheer stuff. Jory, Miss Mia, what you doing? Put that back in here, girl. This is what I'm talking about. So anyways, yeah, so that's all their cheer stuff. And yeah, but like I said, their room was the priority to get finished and most comfortable first, just off the strength of I wanted my girls to be taken care of. So then this is their infamous bed. And I love it. The girls love it. It is a trundle bed. So this bed, I actually
is a trundle bed. Okay, Keisha's getting her notes. Yes, it is not a truffle bed. It is a trundle bed. Thank you, Keesha. Very good. Good job. Good job.
Had on my close friends. It was this and a different type of bed, and this one was the winner. I really like this design. I know it looks a little different to some people, but I personally love it. The girls love it. So this is a full mattress. And then this is a twin mattress. So throughout the day when the girls wake up, we literally can take their pillows off, and then we can just roll this part, as you guys can see, back under. I didn't do the whole thing, but it literally rolls all the way under, and then they still have all of this space. So the girls, yes, the pillow got messed up. I'm sorry.
Why do they need a bunch of space when they have a whole nother room? They have a whole suite down the hall. Why do they need all of that room? Why not just fill it with beds if that was the idea? Give them all a twin. Okay.
So this room has all the space that they need. I literally just wanted them to
take rolling.
Good care of this room because they didn't take good care of their other room. They had crayon marks and all that. And I wanted them to kind of just wake up, sleep. So this is their room where they sleep and get dressed. That is it. Sometimes we come in here, depending on what I'm doing, and I'll let them do a little bit of studies on their unicorn. But for the most part, this room was for the sole purpose of sleeping and getting dressed. I still have their light from when they were born. So this was the light that was in their nursery. And I still like it. Hold on, let me. So that's kind of like how it looks, but it's like throwing off. Well, no, it's not throwing off the light of the room, but I kind of like this ambiance like this. And then we just had these pictures. We just kind of like hung these up. And yeah, so we do have to get a picture for this wall, and it's been really, really hard for me to figure that out. But like I said, the contractor wants to do it.
She said, "Don't even talk to me." Oops, my bad. Oops, my bad. I guess I must have hit something. She said, don't even talk to me about how the curtains are supposed to be set up. Okay, sis, God, why so touchy?
On the rod, I know I still have to go back and get another one, but for now I just leave that and I start that process. I'll show you guys. Don't even talk to me about them supposed to have 2 curtains on the rod. I know I still have to go back and get another one, but for now I just left this like this because it was not that big of a deal. But I'm gonna go back and get another one of these 2 more of these curtains so that we can just hang them on both sides. But I just did not do it yet.
I do not
get
care.
done. It's just not done
have
yet.
that set
So
up.
really quickly, we're gonna go into the bathroom because, like I said, the bathroom is definitely not done. So I'm gonna insert the video right now of the before of the bathroom. And
Girl,
I was a little nervous about
that backyard.
Well, not nervous. I didn't like the size of their bathroom because their last bathroom was really, really spacious. And yeah, it was really, really spacious. So I didn't really like the size of this, but I do like how we came up with this design. And then, like I said, we do still have their playroom bathroom. But yeah, so now let's go.
You guys think it makes sense to give 4-year-olds? I mean, look, I don't want to harp on it because I don't want to make it seem like I really care, but it doesn't make sense to me that literally right there on the other side of those steps, there's another room with a bathroom. So maybe these will be their rooms moving. I don't get it. But in this tour, towards the end, you're going to hear her say, like, basically, not even towards the end, there's going to be a certain point in this video where she basically is like, even if we're still here. So they might be trying to get this house together so they can sell it. And if that's the case, I would sweep that. Girl, let me be quiet.
Go ahead really quickly and get into this. So first of all, the contractors literally lost our handles. Oh, you got to go potty? Oh, I didn't even hear it. Sorry, babies. So anyways, like I said, our contractors lost the handles for these. So I just decided they're never going to come back up and I need to reorder. So I'm going to order them from Amazon because I distinctly remember when they brought this in here. And the contractor who I know knew who they were said there was another contractor who did it. So I just know I got it. So I'm going to get some black handles. You're done? Okay, there you go. See, so this is, well, perfect time to see how their sink works. So this is their
you know how
I got this one right there.
Does she think that we've grown up in barns or something? I don't know. Has anyone in this chat right now, did any of you grow up in a barn? Do you not know how a sink works? Girl. So in the tour, her youngest needs to pee. So she takes her to pee and she films her walking to go pee. Now she's finished peeing and you're helping her wash her hand. Like, all of this could have been cut out the video. So you're wanting to do a home tour and you want people to watch your channel for a home tour, but this is really a vlog and not a home tour, okay? Or room reveal, whatever.
But I bought a lot of stuff when we bought the home. So anyway, long story short, you know, you have to request for a refund like within like 60 days or 30 days or whatever it is. I can't remember for all the websites, but it was expired, but they still, the lady who.
Look how she's explaining everything. Hold on. Can we see? Let me show you. Keesha, girl, get up out these mirrors.
I said she was going to still do it. Then next thing you know, we didn't get it. So I decided, well, the contractors now, that's one of the things they're going to do. So I already told them about that. So we still have their closet, which is pretty much the same. They just have their towels in here. But the only thing about this is, remember, these size doors were not in stock at the place that I went to. They were like, remember, I bought a lot of stuff when, let me just show you guys the full length of this while I talk. But I bought a lot of stuff when we bought the home. So anyway, long story short, you know, you have to request for a refund like within like 60 days or 30 days or whatever it is. I can't remember for all the websites, but it was expired, but they still, the lady who I talked to said she was going to still do it. Then next thing you know, we didn't get it. So I decided, well, the contractors now, that's one of the things they're going to do. So I already told them about that. We still have their closet, which is pretty much the same. They just have their towels in here. But the only thing about this is, remember, these size doors were not in stock at the place that I went to. They were like on like a 3-month back order for the 18-inch doors. Oh my gosh, you guys, I couldn't believe it when I heard. I was like, what? But so I don't want to take these shelves out and do a floating shelf. So that's what we're going to do. And really quickly, this is like where their bathtub is. This is a really deep bathtub. Obviously, they took a bath. So that's why their toys are still in here. And Then this is like their shower. So like a three, what is this called? Like this part of the shower, I had this out because I had to wash your hair last night. I love this being attached to it. Let me show you guys how our shower thing works. So this is the same thing in this bathroom as well as their playroom bathroom. So right now, like this is how it works. So you can turn it to.
What happened? Is that a blood
faucet,
blister on her
or you can turn
finger?
it to
What is
the
that?
overhead that you guys can see.
Oh, you could see it really good a second ago.
Or you can turn it to the overhead that you guys can see.
What is that? Girl, what is that? It looks like she's got a tick up under her skin. What is that? Is that a blood blister or a cut?
Or you can turn it to. So this is how it comes out for the bathtub. I'm actually fond of this, but it's not that big of a deal. So it's like, why complain about it? And then, it's how wet. And then this is how it is. This is how it is. Sure. So it has like different levels. Hold on. There we go.
It looked like
it has
the
like different
water was
levels
just pouring into
this. I'm gonna leave that down. And then I'll show you guys the actual shower. And then that's how it like comes out of the shower. Then I just got them a standard black little shower caddy. Let me turn that to the faucet deep. Like I love it and I love so this system was completely different and we had to redo the plumbing and the electrical wiring in this whole house because a lot of the lights were not working. The electrical stuff was not together.
I like the water
and then
to like
we had
on
to
my back. I want it
because
almost
remember
like I'm getting a
when we first
massage
bought
on
the
my
home,
back.
they only have the standard bath
I don't like a
shower thing.
weak
So that's more
stream in the
plumbing and all
shower.
that other stuff. So it was a lot, you guys. So anyways, lastly, this is their little curtain.
If you don't have good water pressure, forget about a rain shower. Because the stream is not going to be impressive enough. And that's just my opinion.
Huh, baby?
They're already packed.
No, baby, I was about to pack and then I wanted to show them your room. Do you love your room?
Yeah.
Can you show
This
them
should
what
have
your
been
favorite
the
thing is of
behind
your
the
room?
scenes in the vlog. This is not a room
I
reveal.
like your one the most, but I like Ella.
Girl, bad girl Mimi, stop trying to make stop trying to make sense of it all, sis. Okay? But are you saying that
the lie detector determined that was a lie? The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, y'all. So this is pretty much the preliminary of the girls' room. The girls' room is pretty much done. Just some decorative pieces that.
Look like golden. I really like unicorns.
You really like unicorns? Okay, y'all. So this was pretty much the preliminary of the girls' room. The girls' room is pretty much done. Just some decorative pieces that'll be added, and then I'm gonna redo those pictures and stuff eventually. See, I love it now. Now I can just freely vlog without, And then as things come, it'll be more vlog footage just to show whatever things. But the bathroom has a lot of actual work that has to be done.
Why is
guys,
she always
I just
itching
wanted
on
to
the
look at the
net?
girls' chair jacket, and I realized how clean the girls' playroom is thanks to my mom. And I was like, you know what? Let me show y'all this room before.
Girl, let me become a general contractor in Atlanta and go get that $100,000. Girl, sis don't know what she's doing.
Well, I don't know if it would be in this vlog, but at least let me just vlog it. I just finished vlogging the girls' room, but like I said, maybe it'll just be a longer video. But anyways, let me show y'all the before of their playroom and playroom bathroom right now. Jordan already saw me walking in here, and she decided to throw her lucky down and already tried to go put 3 things. So I was like, let me show them why it's as clean as possible. Because the girls can look, we're about to leave, but the girls just have a way with being kids. So anyways, this is the after of their playroom. Nothing much has happened in here other than changing the floors and repainting.
Being a YouTube, can you invest in a wide angle, or do you know that on your iPhone you can hit the 0.5 and zoom out when you're trying to show stuff, because it's very aggravating that you don't have a wide lens. Like, if you don't have a wide lens, almost for anybody, because people are serious about their Instagrams. At the end of the day, if you don't have a wide lens, you're playing yourself. If you are calling yourself doing some sort of photography, it's not cute. If you want us to see what you want us to see and you want it to give what it needs to give, you either need to invest in a better phone with more settings, or you need to invest in a better lens that's going to give, okay? Because it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave. Do you understand?
painting.
Lenses are horrible that you're using. I'm
So
surprised.
yeah,
Well,
that's pretty much
she's
all that
using a
happened.
D7X or
So
something.
I have no idea.
Girl,
I want to put
oh my
a
God.
6.
Do you see that? Wow. Okay. This is bad. This is not only a tripping hazard, but you got kids in
So
there.
yeah,
Look how
that's
the
pretty much all
TV
that
is
happened.
hooked up.
So I have no idea. I want to put
Get the electrician. What is going on, guys? Do you see this? Hold on. My bad. Look how the TV is hooked up.
So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened. So I have no idea. I want to put
You see the stabilizer, the what do you call that? The power cord, extension cord. I forget what you call that thing, but look at that. So you had the TVs hung, but you clearly did not use an electrician, because an electrician would have fed a wire up and put an outlet behind the TV, so you wouldn't have a ratchet cable being hung by a extension cable. Like, there's nothing cute and done about this situation. That could be like a choking, tripping, all kinds of hazards. All you need to do is have the kids caught up in that wire. The TV's coming down and it's going to clunk one of them on the head. Your TV's going to break and you're going to be looking silly and slow, because that's a silly slow hookup over there. I don't know why you would have a TV hung like that. That looks crazy. Okay, that looks absolutely crazy and not finished, period. Okay, do you see this? Ooh, ooh, hold on. Okay.
a 6. What is it called? Like a 6 cube, like where it's 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. A 6 cube one, the huge ones.
Who hangs up a TV with the do you see there's so much tension right there? And then you got the extension cord. That doesn't even make any sense. Why don't they have the cable swooshed over to the side? I don't know. There's no real way to do that. It's simply ratchet the way it's done. And you could pay someone $100 to feed and do an outlet behind the TV, and then you would have a dedicated outlet right there. I forget what they call it, but it's like a jump from that switch, and everything is tucked behind the wall. But that does cost money. Not a lot of money, but you have to have, a decent electrician. Okay.
Wooden one and the white one were the 2 options, but I kind of want to go with the wooden one. Then I really want to have this room decked out so
Bootleg.
nice
Okay.
and
Detail.
like just really, really nice. But it's gonna take some time to really think about it. So y'all just enjoy
Focus on
looking at it.
flat
The only
flat.
thing that I bought was this rug, because I just really like this rug on Amazon, and it was a way for them to continue to practice with their ABCs. So they have their toys out right here, but in the closet. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. So they have this. Hold on. That didn't go seamlessly. Okay, there we go. So
Can I say something? When you come in the house downstairs and they have that ratchet room, the ratchet office, the packing center, why not give that to the kids as a cute playroom? All of that stuff could be so the kids can actually play downstairs, because it seems like they spend a lot of time downstairs. There's nothing for the kids. There's no play area, right? They could park their bikes. You could put a drape. You could put some doors, whatever. And give the kids that for a playroom. Meanwhile, this room, a suite upstairs, could be reserved as a office. That could be it.
have a remote control, and then we can change the settings of the light. I'm not gonna do all that right now, but these are all the settings.
Girl,
I don't remember where I
they
got
haven't
this.
been to school.
Where
They're
did I
getting
order
ready to
this?
go to
Oh,
school in the
Amazon. Yeah, I
fall.
got some fam. Did I get it from Amazon?
It's not their
I'm
fault.
almost certain I got it from Amazon, because I got a lot of the
Look,
light fixtures.
Keesha is the mom, but at the end of the day, the kids, they only know what their mom has taught them. So that's all they know. And if mom hasn't taught ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, well, they know what they know, because that's what they've been taught. So they'll learn as soon as the fall comes. They get ready to go to school. They have late birthdays, and look, that happens to a lot of people. But Yeah, if they're still practicing and not getting into sitting and reading yet, mom needs to sit and do read alouds. Instead of mom sitting reading comments, mom needs to sit and read books with the kids. So while Keisha's spending all that time on her phone, she needs to be doing read alouds and read to the kids every night, read a little book instead of reading and sit and reading them comments. Okay.
Amazon. So I really like this. And yeah, so like I said, their closet is
Their
now
playroom
like
should
a
be downstairs.
two-way closet. Like they have their
Girl, they
clothes in
have
here,
clothes hung up.
as well as, and I still don't see their cheer jackets. I don't know where their cheer jackets
Because
are.
you have everything
Maybe
all
they're
over the
downstairs in the
house.
dryer. But anyways, so I ordered these 2 bins.
Anyways,
No, I didn't order them. I got these from Home Goods a couple of weeks ago when I went to go get my sister,
girl, the
my
lot.
dad, some stuff
Who
in there.
said
I just
and
saw
the
these, and
it's
these like have all the
effortless
little
with the
doll
storytelling?
clothes and little things that
I
come
ordered
with the
them.
toys
No,
and
I got
stuff.
them from
And
Home
then,
Goods.
of course, I have their crayons and color stuff, their blocks. You all can see it's pretty much self-explanatory in here. Just all their toys.
Oh, so
And then of course another
you
book
can get
area.
to everything. It's all on the top shelf. How is that where they're going to get to their clothes when it's on the top shelf? Everyone don't know how to decorate. She could definitely pay more attention to Pinterest. Yeah, or just like stop. This is one thing I would say. Stop trying to be something you're not. You know what I mean? There are people who put together very nice rooms for their kids just by doing what they like rather than trying to be something that they're not. Does that resonate with anybody? You might find, which I don't know if that applies to her or not, but what I'm going to say is this. Everybody is not a decorator and everybody doesn't have decorated, you know, Northwest. Have you guys ever seen North's room at Kim's house? Girl, they have some sort of monochromatic. I'm going to see if I can find it. Architectural Digest, of course, did a tour. North's room is, I love it, but Northwest bedroom. When you see this thing, girl, everybody can't do this. Okay. I know Kim didn't do it. Kim, I'm sure Kim, you know what I'm saying? Like Kim didn't do that. Now I'm seeing a video recreating Northwest bedroom on a budget. Well, okay, we're not going to watch that, but we could. But let me show you what North's room looks like. Now, this might not be everyone's taste. It's over the top girly. People like what they like. I love pink and I think it's really pretty. Let me pull this up. Okay. Do you see this? It's monochromatic pink. It's really pretty. Everybody can't do that. Not to mention, I'm sure a lot of these things, the bed could be custom. All of these things could be custom. And, you know, at the end of the day, everybody can't do that. Everybody can't pull off those type of looks. Okay? For many different reasons. This is the room right here. Okay? The bed I think is just stunning. I love that. But you know, the Kardashians, if you see these homes, it's a whole thing going on over there. But at the end of the day, like stop trying to like be something or do something that maybe you're just not equipped to do.
Yeah.
And
This is their
it'll be a lot
custom
easier
JDP
for you.
elephant that came from when they were babies.
Nobody cares about some damn custom. What is custom about it? Because somebody etched in some initials. That's custom.
So all the girls are gonna have that, and then I got something that will be unisex. So in case we end up having a boy in the future, it can go in his nursery.
You got something that's unisex. Hold on a second. I don't believe that.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
JDP elephant that came from when they were babies. So all the girls are gonna have that, and then I got something that will be unisex. So in case we end up having a boy in the future, it can go in his nursery, which probably will be this room if we're still here.
If we're still here now, it's all you spent $100,000. I hope that the return on this house is significant. to recoup the money or not. It would have to be for me. She can't afford nothing custom. Girl, it was something at the mall. And do you want the initials in it? Do you want a name or initials? Okay.
Yes, baby.
You know,
So yeah, this is
Keesha
that
with
now the
her
moment we have. Oh yeah,
Keisha's definitions are subject to fact check because custom doesn't mean it was custom. Custom just means I got the monogram. Okay. Like,
part
let's
was
be
gonna also be
serious.
hidden in there. It just was not as urgent.
It is
Yeah, it just was
urgent
not as
because
urgent.
that's a
So yeah.
choking,
Anyways,
tripping,
let's go into
fall
this
hazard, all of those
bathroom.
things.
Let's go into this bath. Bye, Jory. See you later. Bye, girlfriend.
But that
So yeah, this is the
needed to
girls' other
be in the
bathroom. We'll get another
video.
clip of the before. I have a lot of befores of this bathroom, so I'm gonna insert another one right now. I had to go and get the knobs. I just ordered some on Amazon. I forgot they came in, so
That
let me make
bathroom
sure
was
these knobs are on here.
atrocious.
So anyways, without further ado, voila. So this is the final bathroom, you guys. Make sure I get that light in here. So yeah, this is how
I would
this
not.
bathroom looks.
I
It's the
mean,
exact
maybe
same.
it's
No, it's not the exact same
plexi.
stuff. I think
Maybe it's plexi, but that is a safety hazard. That glass in a room with kids that could be unattended. All they need to do is bring a toy up into that bathroom or some Barbies and start clunking the Barbie up against the windows, and you've got a glass breaking hazard. Hopefully, it's plexi and some sort of plastic mix, because if that is glass, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, that's a real problem because kids could get hurt. Okay, maybe she doesn't realize that. Like, there's lots of hazards going on.
I don't know, y'all. I think I had to get two different brands, but it's similar styles of the tub. They have the exact same faucet, the 3 system thing that I showed you guys, and this little toilet thing is added. I have this 3-tier thing that I got from Home Goods, and then
You gotta
there's drawer,
turn
like a
the
little
wrong
towel rack to put over
way.
here, but I hadn't added it yet. Like this, and this little.
She's got it turned the wrong way. That's a corner piece. So the triangle right here should be facing in the other direction, and the open shelves. That's why the sis doesn't even know what to do with what she has. That's a corner piece. So this point should be facing into the corner. Do you guys see what I'm talking about?
Toilet thing is added. I have this 3-tier thing that I got from
Do you see how she
Home
has it?
Goods. And then yes, drawer, like a little
She
towel
doesn't
rack to
even
put
know what
over
to
here,
do
but I
with what
hadn't
she
added it yet. Like
has.
the one little hook thing. I do it. So this, my friends, is actually the vanity from downstairs. Remember, so unfortunately, the vanity, I ordered a brand new vanity. It's actually still in the garage, but the vanity itself was broken. The sinks are still in perfect condition, like the top of it, but the vanity was broken and damaged. The contractors were there to install it, and they were taking forever. I didn't want a chance of reordering it again and how long it's going to take. They said they wanted to have the vanity installed. They were on the schedule. So I came up with the plan. I was like, the vanity downstairs was not that bad. So all I did was sand it and paint it, and I love it. It looks really, really good. And then I got the mirror from Amazon. I got these pictures from Amazon. I told my mom, go ahead and hang them in here. I'm not too fancy of them.
Girl, look at you. What are you doing in that mirror? Do you see her? Why are you not like, let me show you. Can I show you guys something else? I love this channel. This lady is such a lady. I love her. Let me show you. This is my new obsession channel. Not obsession, but this is my new, I really like this channel. Hold on, let me show you. Girl, look at these people. Can you see? Yes. Okay. I don't even know their names, but I just started watching it. She can cook. Okay. This is the husband and the wife. Let me show you. So I do Ghana, and they're a very nice couple, but I think most of her, girl, she can cook. I don't know how everything tastes, but it looks like she can cook. She's, let me show you this. They have a beautiful home. Where's the one that I just watched? Hold on one second. Let me find it. Let me find this, what I want to show you. Give me just a second. I love that channel. Hold on one second. Let me find what I'm looking for so I don't have to tootle around too much. She's funny. She said when her husband says she doesn't dress up enough. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. This is the neighborhood. Now the houses are a little close together, but she says when my husband asks why I barely dress up. So they're just cute. And she does the viral shorts and all the things, but she cooks. She's got a very nice house. She's making yummy looking food. I think they have about 5 kids. Maybe it's 4 or 5. Is that like huevos? Maybe it looks like huevos rancheros. Sis cooks. She just unboxed her brand new set of La Crusette cookware. I would eat that. Period. I would kill that. Okay. There's people out here. There's another woman who I really like too. Kids sitting at the table. Everybody is eating. So 6 kids. She's home. She's a home chef. She's a mom. She's got her hair up in a bun. She's making nice meals. It doesn't matter. She's got kids. They're sitting on the velvet chairs. The kids are drinking with glasses. Mom has on a appropriate gown. I mean, it's ridiculous. All of this bonnet and looking ratchet and crusty and musty and rusty. Girl, everybody is not doing that. Okay? Now, are the kids all dressed up when mom's looking glamorous? No, but they're kids and it's not their channel. It's mom's channel, right? Kids are eating, frying chicken. Table is set. Everything's looking nice. Stays cooking. All the things, right? And they've started vlogging now too. So you can go check them out. I do Ghana. I like what she's got going on over here. They went and toured a model home yesterday. This is what they're touring.
End million, but it might be in another.
We'll speed this up. I don't know where they live, if they're in Texas or what, but they live in a very nice area. Okay. Really nice, beautiful. All the things. It's like, I don't know what, when you see something like this, back to reality, guys. When we see something like this, it's like, Keesha, you're doing a home tour, a room reveal. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but at the end of the day, why not have a little bit of pride in what you're doing? You're showing off your home. You want everyone to be excited about what you're doing with your house. And this is how you're showing up in a bra top, hair not done, nothing. I mean, it's just not a good look. Like, are you trying to grow your channel or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, you say that you don't do things, like you're a vlog channel, so vlog channels don't grow like other channels, but you're doing home content and you're trying to scare people. Look at this. I don't understand what's going on. How are you talking about what you've got new, exciting, and fun and renovations when this is how you show up to do a room reveal? The other channel I just showed you, like, everybody doesn't have to do the same thing. But at the end of the day, you see someone who gets up like they're reporting for a job in the home. She has on nice dresses, nice outfits, nice caftan. She's got her hair pulled up in a nice bun, has a little bit of light makeup on, and looks happy and ready to show you something. She's either showing you a meal, she's showing how she keeps house, she's showing you something. You're showing us all of your hard work. You're showing us you spent allegedly $100,000, and this is how you show up. What are you influencing? You don't even have your store put together on Amazon with the appropriate links. You look like you're hiding behind a corner trying to scare people. Let me see. Girl, let me tell you something. You go over there, everything looks delicious. Okay? I don't know what she's making. She's making all different kinds of stuff, African, everything, fried rice, everything, Indian food. All of that. Great inspiration for meals. She said her channel was not for new followers. Girl, clearly. Do you see that? That's scary. Okay. What? I don't even get it. All right. Everyone, and if someone were to say, well, Fran, is your house perfect? No, but I'm also not doing home tours. Okay. I'm not stupid. I'm not doing home tours. That's not my channel. My channel is reviewing other channels. And when I'm seeing something that is not, does your house have to be, if you're showing the aesthetics of this bathroom, can you match up with the aesthetic of the bathroom? All you had to do, what's her name? Yolanda Foster. Remember Yolanda Foster with the glass refrigerator on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, who got dumped by her husband David Foster, but that's another story. Anyway, at the end of the day, all you have to do is put on. Yolanda used to talk about this. Bella and Gigi Hadid's mother, right? The beautiful Yolanda Foster. She used to wear a white blouse, jeans. Now she used to wear Hermes belt all the time and those Hermes slippers, but a white shirt, jeans, and a cute belt goes a long way. And a ponytail. You're alleged stay-at-home mom, right? Put on the stay-at-home mom uniform. Nice crispy white shirt or cute, maybe logo tee, some cute jeans, and some cute flats. And you're looking appropriate. This shit is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Okay, my rant is over. I have another home that I'm going to show you. Another like home aesthetic channel. I don't know if you follow her or not. Her first name is Farah, and I forget what her last name is, but
I think I will eventually change them because they
I'll
kind of
show
just
you.
seem. Okay, go in your bathroom, baby. Ladies, you all don't have to announce that type of stuff. That's rude. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're okay for now. No one's really ever in this bathroom. No one's ever in the house really, but no one's specifically really in this bathroom. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I get some new ones or are they okay? And then I also did my own DIY
dedicated bathroom for 4-year-olds.
You all don't have to announce that type of stuff. That's rude.
What did they say? They gotta go pee-pee?
I got these pictures from Amazon. I told my mom go ahead and hang them in here. I'm not too fancy of them. I think I will eventually change them because they kind of just seem okay.
Okay, so she's not too fancy of them. Keesha, if you touch those pictures, you're just certifying to us you don't know what you're doing because that arrangement actually looks nice. Okay, that's number one. Okay, leave the pictures, leave the bathroom. It looks fine. Okay, that's number one. Number two, go get dressed. Number three, what the girls said was that they had to go make poo-poo. Okay.
Go in your bathroom, baby. Ladies.
They gotta go make poo-poo.
That type of stuff. That's rude. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're okay for now. No one's really ever in this bathroom. No one's ever in the house really, but no one's specifically really in this bathroom. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I get some new ones or are they okay? And then I also did my own DIY of the peel and stick wallpaper. I just wanted to add like a little extraness to this bathroom. So that is what I did. And I really took my time, you guys. So I do love how that came out. Let me make sure I show you guys one last time. I just want to make sure I have the whole thing, honey, because this bathroom.
I'm not mad at that wall. I'm not mad at. See, those are the things you should have spent time on. You running around, us hearing the baby's got to go make poo poo and all the things. Like, girl, that's awful. That is, I don't mind that wall. That's actually kind of nice. I don't
Bathroom.
mind that at
So
all.
that is what I did.
That
And I
looks
really
better than that damn Jersey Mike's bathroom you got downstairs, because that bathroom looks like damn Jersey Mike's. It looks like a bathroom at the beach.
took my time, you guys. So I do love how that came out. Let me make sure I show you guys once. But I just want to make sure I have the whole thing, honey, because this back.
And when she came through the bathroom, guys, those of you who don't know kind of editing of videos, that could have been cut out. She could have had a sound overlay and she could have extended what looked appropriate and she could have overlaid that sound so there wouldn't have been a break in the sound, or she could have just had a jump cut. Like, you don't have to show everything. This girl does minimal editing and it looks very sloppy and ratchet.
Bathroom. I said this is the girls' playroom bathroom. So they have two bathrooms technically because our guests will be in a basement or in downstairs washroom.
Girl, I don't even want to hear it anymore. This is another channel I really like. Her name is Farah Murhi. Girl, when you see her organization, it is ridiculous. Okay. Fall family tour featuring the new LG Gal. Okay.
Room. I just finished decorating for fall and I can't wait to share with you the full tour of what I did, all the different elements and decorative accents
Notice
that I
how
brought
there
in
won't
here
be a bunch
to
of
just
kids,
bring my
and she
vision
got
to
a bunch
life
of
and make
kids.
this room feel
Trust and
cozy
believe.
and warm for the season. Also, I am going to share with you my brand new LG OLED G10 TV. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Okay. All right, let me show you something. So she's almost at 1 million subscribers. So we're talking about a whole nother level over here. But you got to see this organization is off the chain. And she's got a bunch of kids. Okay. So she's de-Christmasing. Look at that Christmas tree. It was amazing. Just I mean, I'm sure someone in the chat is like, Keesha could never. I love her house. I think I love it. All the white and the gold. I love it. Okay, let me show you. Her organization is off the chain. Look at the kitchen. I don't think it's music. Do you guys like these kind of videos? Like, I like Nitra B too. And she has a nice house. I love all this white and gold. Oh my God, I love it. It's like, how often do you have to fill these snack containers though? My goodness. Is that not a great idea? Girl. Look, when you go, like, this is a mess. Like, I like this. This is actually the one bathroom in the house that I actually like. I just, I don't
But
know.
the shower door
Keesha needs
is
to
the
step it up her game a little bit.
I
I just
see,
don't
Angel. So
understand
the shower
doing
door is from Wayfair. I know a lot of people fell in love with it. I
me
fell in love with it. I have to
personally,
order one for.
when you see some of these moms who are doing YouTube as a business and they're showing off their homes, they're showing off that they can cook, they're showing off different things, you really do have to try to put a little bit of your best foot forward. You don't have to be in a gown taking the trash out like I do Ghana, but that was kind of a joke between her and her husband. But at the end of the day, you got to look clean and kept. The way this woman is showing up to her channel is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why she thinks that that is acceptable. Like, your tour is null and void at this point because all we're talking about is this. And then you've got it actually done nicely, but then you're saying you don't even like the artwork that you put up. Like, that is, let's see, I do like that art wall. I need to find something like that for my guest room. I think she probably got it all from Home Goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Anywho, guys, we're at 2 hours. Girl, we have gone a long time. At the end of the day, like, girl, okay, good. But you know what? I'm glad. Look, thanks, sis, for putting that up. You know, we've wanted to see, but I mean, have we seen something we really haven't seen? The only reason why she's not showing us the kitchen and the bedroom, her bedroom, the master, is because what? Because that's really what we have not seen. I just have a feeling that damn bathtub is still sitting in the living room. Now, this is what I call an influencer. Absolutely. And so I just showed you an example of two. Even Mercy Gono. Mercy was over there doing what she needed to do, but you know, it was more of living room, family room, kitchen, kind of decor. She wasn't showing you the upstairs in the house, and we know why, because it was toe up. Okay, homie was upstairs with all his stuff not folded, not hung up, not anything. And hey, that's fine. If you're going to do home decor, I guess show what looks best in your home, but at the end of the day, we're just seeing examples of, you know, some people who are, you know, not really, girl, not, look, do better. Do better. That's my reaction. Do better. Okay. Because there are people who really take this seriously. And if you're not sure what to wear, try the mom outfit. A cute pair of flats, some skinny jeans, a blouse. If you got a designer belt or designer looking belt, throw that on and get your hair up in a bun, put some lip gloss on, and you're ready to film. Do not come looking dusty, musty, and crusty in your bra. That's not cute. It's not. All right. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll be back with more next time. Okay. If you're new here, make sure that you're subscribed. Notifications are set so you can be notified every single time I post another video, go live, do a premiere, drop a community post, whatever. Other than that, guys, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. This was so much fun. And thank you guys for coming and chilling with me. Haitian Beauty. Hey, boo-boo. What's going on? Keesha lost her audience a long time ago. Okay, Arlene. Absolutely. JS, what do you say? As much as she's in Shein. Shein has Home Goods now. Not Home Goods, but they have home-ish type things, right? I don't see any. Someone said to me, because I was saying how Keesha couldn't dress. How do you dress? I dress very well and I have nice clothes, but I'm not, I mean, at the end of the, you can come see what I wear. You can come see my clothes. I bet you I don't have on an ill-fitting jacket vest coat and a skirt so short that you can see my drawers. That's what I don't have on. That's what I won't have on. So to the keys and dons and the bushes, that's what I won't be wearing. Okay. What do I dress? I dress well. Okay. I like what I wear and I don't dress things that show my cavities. Okay. And I'm not talking about in my mouth. I'm talking about in my privacy area. Okay. My skirts and pants are not so tight, so short that you can see areas that should not be shown. Okay. Period. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. you guys heard me. I was giving out dressing ideas. Okay, y'all. See, crispy white shirt, little jewelry, and you're set. You look appropriate. Workout bras? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, crispy blouses, Chanel necklaces, you know how we do it over here. Okay, guys, let me stop. I wasn't offended, but I was like, sis, you must not really follow my channel. Because this dresses, okay? And I do. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time I go live, post another video, or do another premiere.